Hello everybody, welcome back for another Plan With Me video. This week is finally, we're getting to the first week of 2022. I am about a month behind on Plan With Me's right now of the memory keeping variety because some big things happened, and also I was just being really indecisive about what kits I was going to use which week. And then the semester started too, so that also contributed to it. So this week I'm actually combining two random sheets I have from Cinderella paper. I think I got these in like a random grab bag in an order. One of the sheets is full boxes from one kit, and another of the sheets is a washi and date cover sheet from a different kit. Also kind of like the same colored scheme for like a New Year's kit, but different patterns. And I wasn't sure if they were going to work together very well, but actually when I put them together, I liked how it looked because they were all just kind of in that same combining black and gold and brown and similar metallics of a color scheme. So I'm just putting down the bottom washi and the date covers here. I realized that with the Michael's Recollections planner, I can actually fit the date covers over the top bar and the date, so that was pretty neat. I don't feel like I could have done that in another planner, so I'm excited that I made it work in this planner. This is a new planner, by the way. This is the first spread in this planner. This is an 18-month planner from Michael's, and I have not used the first 6 months of it. I'm debating whether or not I need to tear them out. I didn't have to tear out the extra 6 months from my 2021 planner, so I might not need to do it for this one, but it is kind of annoying when you start a new year and you have to flip through 6 months of pages before you actually get to where you are. So maybe I'll tear them out. I haven't used them at all. So yeah, I'm just scattering the full boxes around, obviously covering, not obviously, that's not necessarily obvious. I'm covering up the bars that separate the 3 sections of the planner. And then I brought in another Scribble Prints Co. foil freebie. It says the year is yours. It's in gold foil. I just put it over one of the Fashion Girls because, how do I say this nicely? I didn't like how her face was drawn. I thought it looked a little strange, so I just covered that up. And then I just got right into the plans. This was a really simple plan with me because I didn't have a full kit, so I just put in character stickers. It was actually really nice. It was a nice way to get back into memory keeping after not being super consistent with it the last few weeks. So the first thing I marked with a label that I had left over from another kit was that it was payday. And then with a Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co., I marked that I slept in. And then I put in a checklist just to write in a bunch of work-related and personal things that I was working on. I did start work again this week, even though it was still like 3 weeks until the semester started, because there were some loose ends I had to tie up. I had to email somebody about something relating to my fall classes, and then I started planning one of my new classes that I'm teaching for the first time this semester. So I had to start work up again pretty soon after Christmas. And then at the end of the day, I put in a Molly for ordering New Year's cards. Those turned out really cute. And I used a Star Baker sticker from Little Pencil Design to mark that I watched Bake Off. Tuesday, I cleaned the sink. I drafted a prompt for my class, so I have a Molly on a laptop for that. And then I had to do a bunch of paperwork, so I put in a Grumpy Molly for that. I went on a walk, so that sneaker sticker is from the Prairie Planner. I pulled stickers for a plan with me, so I have a Molly for that. Watched more Bake Off. And then this is the week that we started getting negative tests from my family, which was good because if you remember from a few weeks ago, our Christmas got totally disrupted by the current virus. So once people were starting to test negative, I wanted to put it in my planner to mark that. Wednesday, I marked kitty cuddles, so I have a calico cat sticker from Beneva Creations. It's super cute, even if it doesn't look exactly like my cat. I put in a fox and cactus girl because I exceeded my savings goal for 2021, and I realized that this day when I was closing out my annual budget. I put in a book sticker from Simply a Mess because I was reviewing the essays that I was going to assign my students for their first unit. And then I journaled about kind of my yearly aspirations for 2022, so I have a Molly holding a pencil for that. I dusted the bedroom, so I have a house sticker from Oh Hello. I put in a play button because I voiced over a plan with me this day. That is from Plan a Hannah, and then I watched more Bake Off. And then we got more negative test results at the end of Wednesday, so I have another Molly with a vaccine for that. Thursday was my good friend's birthday, so I have a Molly holding balloons for that. I put in this Plan a Hannah film clapper sticker to mark that I was editing a plan with me, and then I realized I didn't end up doing it that day, so instead I ended up writing in put off plan with me. I drafted another essay prompt, so I have another Molly sleeping on a laptop for that. I went on another walk, so I have a shoe sticker for that from the Prairie Planner. And then I have a Once More with Love Munchkin, kind of reclining, watching stuff on their laptop for relaxing, and I watched more Great British Bake Off. On Friday, I draft yet another essay prompt, so another Molly for that, and then I have another Plan a Hannah film clapper for editing my final Vlogmas as well as a plan with me. Then I'm putting in a Jammin' on my planner sticker from Oh Hello, and for some reason I also pulled a gold foil camera for this. I don't know why I pulled two stickers, so I just layered them over each other. And then this was the day that my university announced that we would be doing the first 2 weeks of the semester online. So I have Molly Loves to Video Chat for that because right now I'm teaching through Zoom. We're going back February 7th though. At the end of the day, we ordered sushi, so I have a sticker party sushi sticker for that, and we watched Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So I have a Fox and Cactus Hufflepuff girl for that because I'm a Hufflepuff. Saturday morning, I finished off a plan with me and scheduled it and all of that stuff, I think, or I don't know what I was doing, something with a plan with me, so I have a Plan a Hannah film clapper for that. I have a play button also from Plan a Hannah for voicing over that same plan with me, so it wasn't done yet, now that I realize. And then I put in a Grumpy Molly drawn by another artist, I don't remember who, because I was just in a mood. I was in a weird mood this day. I put in a Molly laying on her back for Play With Your Cat, because that's what I did. I watched more British Bake Off, and then this evening I have a Fox and Cactus gaming cat couple because we played Untitled Geese game, which I wanted when it was like first advertised 2 years ago. And we finally got it for Christmas, and it's so funny. They have a 2-player version now, if you're not familiar, and originally it was called Untitled Goose Game. It's basically, okay, if you don't know, you're like a British goose terrorizing a British village in like the most not like violent way, just like, you know, stealing their rake or stealing their hat. But now you can do 2-player, and so the title screen changes to Untitled Geese Game, and you get, there's 2 geese now. So the original goose is a female goose, and then the second player goose is a male goose, and so I think it's just funny because I was the second player goose. So anyway, that was Saturday night. Sunday, it was my partner's mother's birthday, so I marked that. We had a slow morning, so I have an Oh Hello coffee sticker for that. We did a Target drive up, changed the air filter in our air purifier, and dusted the heck out of the house. Later in the afternoon, I got a latte, and my partner made apple pie, so I have a Beneva Creation sticker for that. I also have a tamale sticker at the end of Thursday because we ate some tamales, but I didn't write anything in about that. I watched more Bake Off, who's surprised, and then with a Insomnia Molly, I marked that I was up all night because I had a latte at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I cannot have caffeine after 3 o'clock. I need to be more strict about that, but I just wanted a latte with my apple pie. But I regretted it the next day. I had this random checklist sticker, so I used it because it matched. To mark in all of the meals we had this week. Some of it was a little redundant because I marked in the weekly plans that I had tamales or that I had sushi or that I had pie. But I just like to keep track of that type of stuff. So that is the finished spread. I'm surprised with how nicely it turned out. I'm just really surprised, but I'm really happy with it. So thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you next week. Bye.